guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Scrap Queen and today I am going to ask you what can you do with an 8x8 paper pad. And I use them a lot, but always in combination with the 12x12 paper pad. And I thought it would be a very nice idea to use just one paper pad of an 8x8 size. And so if you are wondering what you can do with only one paper pad, well then stay tuned and I am going to show you in just 1 second. So I picked one out of my stash and I have quite a few, and I picked out the Masquerade, Midnight Masquerade, and I really like it. I really like the purple and the turquoise and the orange. They really match really well to this gorgeous paper. There are solids, there are many things in it, as we expect on every single collection from Graphic 45. So this is what I came up with just make used one paper pad 8x8. So this is how it looks like. Alright. I think, I really don't think so. I really like how it turns out. It was a challenge for me for just using one paper pad. And yeah, it's the size of it, it's 21 by 21 centimeters and 8¼ by 8¼. So it's the perfect size to use an 8x8, and you don't have to cut many of your sheets, so it's just the perfect size. I really think so. So as you can see, this is the outside and the back, and I use some ribbon and I use some bookbinders linen also. And so this opens up with, I believe it's a Gatefold mini album they call it. And so I use a bronze closure, not putting anything on because I really like the papers how it is. So when you open this up, we have, I have I have made two accordion pockets, and they are really nice fat, and really you can put loads of things in it. You even can, if you want this to give it as a gift, you can put a nice big chocolate bar in it. Don't know why I am just keeping, and today I'm really in the mood for chocolate. Anyway, so here we have a large pocket, and here we also have a big expandable pocket. Just a quick letting you see that this is also expandable. So really easy to make and really is nice on this project to do something with the inside cover. Okay, so alrighty, so then in the inside I don't use a hinge. I just use the accordion style, and that is like this. So it's really easy. Everyone can do this. But let's dig in the pages. So the first page I really kept it for the last. Well, now you see it at first, but I kept it on the last if I am working on from the bottom to the top. So this first page is a new one for me, and I really had fun making it. I really had loads of headaches for measuring the right size to make it. Of course I was inspired on another YouTube crafter, and I really like it. I will dig it up. But anyway, this little frame, well, I just lost a nail, but you can pull this out. It's supposed to be, oh yeah, here it is. You can pull this out, and I put a little card in, so you can write some sentiment in it for the one you are going to give it, if you want. And you also can put a nice picture on if you want. You can do anything with it, but this goes in. And the first thing I made a little pull out, so that's easier, but then it gets in the way, so I did not do it. But I think next time I still want to use something to pull it out easier. But anyway, this moves, so this you can flip, you can shovel it down, and then you can open this, and of course on this side too. And then of course when it can go down, it also can go up. And then again we have loads of places to put your photos on. Now I use in this album this blue as a place for photos. So that gives you the opportunity to make more pages but still use a lot of design papers. But I always like adding a plain color into it, so, and I not always want to use white, so this time I choose this blue to add a little other color to this. Anyway, this closes everything down, so I really like it. But then this is not enough for this page. No, we have something else in here, a very big booklet where we can add loads of photos, or you can write, and I really keep this plain, but you can decorate as busy as you want. And then this goes back in here. So that is just one page. Okay, so which way do we want to go? Well, let's go first to this side. Let's go to this side first. In here I made a flap, but this flap is actually a pocket. So I made two big tags in it for photos, and then you can put this in here. So, and then I just keep this plain for adding photos if you like. Then on this pocket, on this page, I made 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets, and not deep. I really wanted to give you a place where you can add little photos, because not always you have big photos, you also have little photos or little notes to keep. So these are all just little. As you can see, this does not go all the way down. No, they are short ones. I just want to pull them all out, and loads of things to pull in. So this is how it looks without the tags. They are just really so much fun to make, these little things, and you can use them as leftovers, and you can use anything in it. Alright, so tons of place into it. And then this flips again to the right. Oh, let's first go to this side. This I made just a big pocket with 2 big tags. And in here on top this, I made a pocket with a large booklet. Large, how you call this one? There is a name for it, but I lose it somehow. But it's really nice to use all your leftovers to create just nice tags. So that is really fun to do. And just a little cut out, and these are for the insides, these little templates, so you can cut them out and you can use them. I also cut out, where do I have it? Oh, here it is. I also cut out the pillow present thing, how you call this, the pillow box. It calls the pillow box. I also cut it out, maybe for next time to use, but Now I did not use it, but anyway. And on the front there are also nice things to use, but I did not because I am going to show you. I used the front. Yes, I did. Again, I always like to use the front. Okay, so this was this side. Then we go to this page, and yes, of course, I made a waterfall. I always like using a waterfall in an album because most of the times we put photos in. So, and I don't decorate the back just because, well, of course, we have to save the design paper, and I don't want it too much blue. So I wanted to keep for the person who get this the opportunity to choose what they want. If they want just a photo and keep this as it is, or both sides photos, whatever you want. But I believe this is the only thing I keep it plain. So then this goes back. Oh, and before we tied this up, I made a large booklet on the back too. So there is a pocket after behind the waterfall. And just put some decoration on with the leftovers, and inside I keep it plain. Alright. And this goes back in. And then we can tie this. There we go. Then this is the end. And then we go to the other side. This opens like this, and as you can see here, I use the front as making a big pocket with nice, really like the background. Look at this, it's amazing. And a large booklet also made with the leftovers, but I really like putting booklets in so the person has loads of place to put their memorables in. And then in here, this page stays there with these two swing tabs, and then this goes to the right, and then in here these two go to the left, and now I'm out of frame. These goes to the left, and I match these as it is one big page, but this you can pull this out, and I made two little booklets with the leftovers and the little cards in. So this, yeah, you can put anything in if you want. It's actually the same method as I did earlier on the other side with the big, for the big tags. Alright, okay, then this closes down. And then this flips back to the last page. And the last page, let's go first in here because this is just a big pocket with two tags, which just make with leftovers, just like that. And in here also two little Graphic 45 tags with the leftovers, and a bookmark, I believe this calls. For if you are reading a book, but you also can use it like this, like decoration. Yeah, and then the last page, that was also quite new for me, so I'm really excited to show you. So in here we have a pocket, a big pocket where you can put photos on, and then we have another pocket, just a little tuck spot in here, and then on the back there is another pocket with a large booklet. Alright, well, that is really fun, but that's not all. I hear you thinking, no, that is not all. Of course not, but I'm first going to put this back in. Alright, there is just a little thing going on in this. So this flips to this side too. And to this side too. Alright, so you can imagine how many photos are going in here. Then that's just a ton of it. So if I wanted to show you how the it always flips. It already flips at front. So what do you think about that? I really like that. So, and on the back of this I just put a little extra tuck spot. Alright, what do you think? I just love how this turns out, and like I said in the first of I was beginning with using these papers, I really thought it was very busy, but yeah, I really like the purple and the turquoise and the dark blue and the orange to it. So yeah, I think it turns out pretty, and I hope you liked it. And I can say that this was a tryout for me. So I am going to do something with this, but then in another project. But if you want to see, then stay tuned and you'll be see it very quickly. Okay, bye bye, thanks for watching.